Hello YouTube and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing an in-depth review of Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. And in this game, you walk really fucking slow on the map, right? Just really fucking slow. That's the biggest gripe I have with the game, other than the lack of tutorials and telling me what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. You have one main quest in this entire game, and that's to liberate all cities, pacify all wars, and unify the mainland. The mainland is everything you see around you, right? And I assume you always spawn here, because I have always spawned here. You go out this way, you take everything here, and everything it slowly gets harder and harder until you get to this area, where the hardest troops and hardest bandits will be in. Also the best troops and the best weapons. I have so far only got to about here before I started to lose my fucking mind on how slow you fucking walk and just like how boring the game gets after a while. So as you can see, I have a general right here. His name is Ivan. Ivan is been a member of my army for a while now, and so has Leonid or Leonid or whatever the fuck his name is. I have about, what is that, $600,000, and my faction has $100. And the only way for my generals to get more men, from what I can understand, due to the lack of the tutorial, is that I need to put my money into here, but I don't know how to fucking do that because it won't tell me. Also, my reputation's negative 108, but I'm almost certain reputation has nothing to do with anything, because every time I check my fucking reputation, it's either +2, -5, or in this case, negative 108. The only things that actually do make sense is this, my morale, and how much food I have. Everything else is a mystery. Even the day and night cycle. No, I'm just kidding. This is fine. Salaries, that's just in case for some reason you can't pay your army, but literally if you take out any bandits, for some reason they always have like $20,000 on them and a whole bunch of food. So I have never once ran out of food or money, other than the fact that I cheated, because you know I sure as hell wasn't gonna walk around this place any longer and trying to figure out what the fuck to do. So that's why my army is just the best it can be. And that's why I have all the money and also all the companions. Because Jesus, going around and finding all the companions is some fucking work. I'll let you know that right now. Although in info is pretty interesting. It tells you all the different factions in the game and what are they doing and how they feel towards you and how many armies they have, funds, soldiers amount, and everything like that. I apparently have 106 and 232 soldiers. But I don't know, and my relationship towards them is neutral, even though I'm the leader of the faction. Interesting. This is where you go to see how you compare to all the other factions in the game. Obviously, as you can tell, my power level is very low. My capital is extremely low, even though I have $600,000. And this guy has what, like 767,500. Oh, okay. Never mind. These people are fucking stacked. Cities. I have 0. Wait. 0 cities. Okay, well, I have 0 cities. Info, not very reliable. Quest. You can get quests from cities and elders. It's like Mount Blade Warband of sorts. You can go to the bar, ask for a quest. Stupid little fetch quests like deliver resources, deliver things, blah blah blah. Your normal everyday type of quest. Now I'm going to be going around just to show you the combat, because it wouldn't be an in-depth review video without doing some combat. Actually, let me take this city over here with all 128 of my men. So as we slowly walk over to the city, I'm going to show you the parties. So in each party you can equip all your men to whatever likings you want, and you can also up or level them up. So as you can tell, if you level them up, their gear becomes and their proficiencies become better. So He is a level 15 out of 15 marksman, so that means he can pretty much use any gun in the game with 100% accuracy. And you can customize every single soldier to your likings. So if you have shit in your inventories here and you want to give them something, as long as they meet the level requirement, you can put it on them. So customization of your army is really good, actually. So if you're into that, by all means. I'm also leveled up in pretty much everything because, you know, I cheated. I am not ashamed. I fucking cheated. Because, Jesus, this game takes so long and it feels like you're just moving through molasses. Alright? It's just such a slow game. Wow. A raider volunteered to join your side. Do you I guess? What does that mean? But what does that mean? I don't like. There was a whole bunch of shit that popped up over here, and I have no idea why a raider joined my side. Does that mean he's in my party now? He is. I got a random raider that decided to join my party. Okay, and he has no gear, and I have no gear to give you. So you're just gonna have to stay with a pistol. Interesting. First time that random encounter popped up. So let me just get my bearings back. Alright, so yeah, first time a random encounter pop up. So this is the tutorial. This, if you can even call it a tutorial. God, I cannot talk right now. My fault. But this is the tutorial you get in the game about how everything works. So as you can see, not a lot of information. It doesn't tell you a lot. It doesn't tell you a lot at all. I haven't even engaged in diplomacy with any other faction because I don't know how. I don't know who to talk to. If I go to a city, there's a mayor, but I don't know what the fucking mayor does. It's all very fucking confusing, and it's just not very well presented in the game. But this is what everyone wanted to see. And before I get into a fight, I'm just gonna hire as many people as I possibly can because I'm going to end up losing a lot of soldiers because I am not tactically inclined whatsoever. So let's just get this out the way. I auto group you and level all you guys up. Auto group and level up. Auto group. Level up. Why are you a full-on soldier without a gun? Okay, good. Good. I'm glad I hired you into my group. So as you can see, a lot of the game mechanics don't really make a lot of sense, but it's just shit you gotta deal with. Thank God for this auto group feature because dragging each and every single player into the thing is really annoying, and I didn't even know that you could auto group in the beginning. So I was doing a lot of dragging and dropping. But this is what is probably the most interesting part of the game. This is probably what you're most interested in. How's the combat like? Well, oh boy, do I have to show you. Wait a fucking second. I think it's nighttime. Oh, this is going to be the biggest pain in the ass because you're not even going to see the combat now. Let me just see. Yep, it is nighttime. So I'm going to go wait until daytime to do this battle because it will just be ugly. There's nothing to look at, and I don't know where to get night vision goggles. So we're just going to leave the battlefield. Yes, leave. Alright. And we're going to wait for daytime to come. Daytime will come in about an hour. So let's just, you know, look at the sights. That's a nice lake. This area is kind of cute, beautiful. One more hour, I would say, you know, so we can get the sun semi up. All right, there we go. Attack. There we go. All right. Now to get into combat finally. So you can have up. This is the maximum allowed. Is 78. After leveling up everything, you're only allowed to have 78 people in combat at one time. Now, the enemy team could have up to, like, I think, like 200 people. And you're only allowed to have 78. So it doesn't make a lot of sense that the enemy can bring out all their forces without any problem. But I'm only allowed to bring out a certain amount. It seems like commanders or your generals are a large part into deciding who wins the battle. Because if you don't have generals on your side who can bring in those extra forces, you're fucked. And you can't get your generals to have big armies unless you give them money. But you can't give them money because I don't know how to fucking give them money. I don't even think you can give them your money and transfer it into faction funds because I tried looking it up and no one knows anything. So just a whole bunch of shit. This is a whole bunch of shit. So as you can see here, you can add waypoints to a fucking area, and you can add different waypoints as well. So if you want them to go here and then here, you can set it like that. I don't know why there is two. I didn't mean to do that. So you're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. I don't know. You're just gonna go here and also here. So I don't know why it worked like that, but you're just gonna stay up here. So that's about 3, and about 4. So let's just deploy them because you know you want to see the combat. So normally I would set them all to charge, but if you set all your troops to charge, I learned this about this game. If you set them all to charge, they pretty much don't shoot back and they die immediately. Charging only pretty much tells your men to just speed the fuck up and get to a place. Proceed with caution is generally what you want to keep everybody as. This is your army. This is my gun. You have to buy the ACOG. Don't be too embarrassed if your gun does not look like mine. And no, you don't normally run this fast in the game, but I do have cheats that help me do that. Let me just heal myself up real fast, and I'll show you what the combat looks like. And yes, there is bullet fall in this game, so you have to adjust accordingly when you're shooting at a target that is far, far away. Like here. Oh, almost. Ah, I got him. Head hit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, ow. Alright, well this is combat, alright? The AI, once they have you in their sights, are like lasers shooting at you because they do not fucking miss. Especially if they're high leveled AI soldiers. They will not miss at all. Whatsoever. So as you can see, my AI, they always move in a wedge formation of sorts, and there's a team leader in their group, but it doesn't really matter because they always keep wedge. The AI team leaders don't do much. They're just mostly aesthetics, my bad. And if you don't tell your men to do anything, they will just sit here, and these are two team leaders right here because they're just literally combined into each other. And that's the third guy right there. So now that we have this place, I'm going to boom, and you guys are going to go over here now. Actually, you're going to go over here. 2 of you are going to go over here and help out with that. Alright. Basically, this is the game. This is combat. Well, at least a city siege. And, you know, this is funner combat, you know? Large scale battles. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. Shit. Alright, so let's... Oh, fuck. Alright. And if you do actually get killed in this game, you can tell your men to just continue to fight without you. Holy shit. How are you still shooting at me? Where are you shooting at me from? Oh my fucking god. So, yes, this game is very much in early access. It doesn't have all its features completely done. This isn't a complete game. Am I getting shot at by my own fucking team? Holy shit. I have 30 HP and I'm about to fucking die. But this isn't a complete game. This game isn't finished, obviously. But right now, do I recommend the game? I'm going to have to say no. It's not nearly done. It is very boring after a couple hours. You move too goddamn slow. The game could be a lot better. I just fucking died. And I'm going to tell my men to engage without me and see if we win. We did win. So, take all this shit. exit out, and then the territory becomes yours. The game isn't done at all. The game, you know, it has a lot to work on. There's a lot of shit it has to be added. Do I recommend buying this game right now? No. And if you do end up buying it anyway, I recommend buying it on sale and not at full price, because it's just not as good as it could be. But the developers, you know, are putting in a lot of work into this game. They are updating it frequently. They are putting in work, so it's not a dead game by any means. But all I'm saying is that it could be better. It could be a better game. It needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of love and a tutorial. Please, God, let there be a tutorial, and please explain to me why I have negative 178 reputation. And they do other factions consider me a warmonger now? Is that why my reputation is so low? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what a bad reputation actually gets you. But this is my thoughts on the game. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like it. If you did, please press the like button. If you really enjoyed it, don't forget to hit subscribe. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.